If a woman decides today to start a business or aspire to go into a leadership position in a workplace, more often than not, they are faced with some nuanced and pervasive questions about their capability or their intelligence or their skill, which often is baseless.
A role for Ecobank has to be there because that is the reason we were formed. We were formed to be able to create economic integration. And economic integration is not going to happen if we cannot use all the resources available to us. And using those resources, including women, is one of the key things that we need to do. Because ultimately, the question of increasing the population of the world and extending from generation to generation is a commodity that is good for all of us, men and women. And therefore, one part of the world doesn't have to bear the responsibility of that alone. And people that are enabling that to happen needs to be well supported to be able to also achieve their own ambition. As an organization, we need to be a place that creates opportunities for people to achieve that which we want to see.
In 2016, to align with the United Nations agenda, internally, Ecobank, we set what we call ourselves Ecobank Women Agenda. And for that one, we put together a plan to first train, mentor, coach our women in different positions where they are so they can step up and then go for bigger positions. And also to spotlight our high potential within the system that can be trained, can be exposed, so that they can take much bigger responsibility within the system. We have also, part of our recruitment process, tried to make sure that we tap on more women to bring into the system. So as of today, if I need to look at the numbers, we actually, from 2016 to now, we moved from 40% of women in the system to today, 46%.
As we go forward into the future, we have to be the example of what we want to see. And therefore, in our own internal organization, we have to be that example. In the allocation of capital, to enable success to happen, we have to be that example. And that's why you will see that we've launched Elevate for Women, which is trying to fund a women organization.
Elevate by Ecobank is a gender financing program that is focused on equipping women, especially in the area of providing them with finance. And it's also focused not only on the financial, but providing them with non-financial solutions, typically focused on training. The bias that adversely impacts on half of Africa's population, being women, is something that needs to change. It has to be addressed, and soon. So Elevate is taking making efforts to change the social fabric, strand by strand, woman by woman, to make sure that that change is felt right across to the last mile. And that is the potential, and that is the future that I see with Ecobank. Our ability to, because of our network across 33 markets, to reach the woman who is selling baskets in Rwanda and that woman in Kenya who is in the crafts market, to provide financing to them and to boost their confidence in terms of how they run their businesses, to the training and the mentorship programs that Elevate provides.